Hey, what is up, guys? My name is CrazyPie, and today is going to be the first episode to a gun guide. It's going to be a series where I'm going to try to go through all the guns in Black Ops 3, and I'm going to try to give you I'm going to have to try. I'm going to try and test out all these guns. I've already tried all of them, but I'm going to try and find what works well for all these guns and what makes them into basically a super weapon. Unfortunately, I do not have the new weapons that they added, the MX Grand and the new pistol. I don't really know what it's called. That one. I think it's like the I don't know. I don't know. I actually forget. But the Marshall 16. That's it. But today we're gonna be doing the Weevil, and this gun. I'm just gonna go straight out and say this. It's a bad gun. It's honestly a bad gun. Where's the statistics? Its damage is only at 3. Like, its fire rate is good, but its damage is bad. And so, for this class setup, to make the Weevil a total overpowered beast weapon, what you're going to want to have is you're going to have grip, because grip basically, for this, we're going to have rapid fire on it. And since rapid fire basically, where's that? That's right there. But since rapid fire basically will make you have more recoil, you're going to want to have grip to reduce that recoil. And since the Weevil has 50 bullets and a clip, you're going to want to put fast mags, just so then you can reload the gun faster. Alright, so for the 3 attachments, you're going to want to have grip, fast mags, and rapid fire. You could switch out the fast mags for extended mag or stock, but really I like fast mags the most, because if you're doing the reload cancel, then it's really crucial, because then you can reload very fast, and it has 50 bullets in a clip, so it's really good. There's no secondary, there's no lethals or tacticals. You could put on anything if you want, but that just means that you don't really need this third perk. But for the perks, we're gonna want to have on Sixth Sense, only because if you're rushing, you'll know where people are around you, because you can just look at your minimap. And to be honest with you, guys, I look at my minimap at least 80% of the time. Like, it's so crucial. And if you're a person like me who looks at it like 80 to 60% of the time, like most of the time when you're playing, then Sixth Sense is gonna be a crucial perk to your success in game. And then Flat Jacket, obviously, because we all know that grenades are spammed, if you will, in Black Ops 3. They're quite overused, so you want to have not Black Ops 3. You want to have Flat Jacket in Black Ops 3. My bad. And fast hands. Fast hands, you're going to want to have on fast hands, mainly because if you're one of those people that like to rush or just sit back, then fast hands will help you, because if you rush, and just put 2 and 2 together, it's going to help you, obviously. And if you like to sit back, then you kind of got to get to your spot. And if someone's in your spot, you can just easily pull it up faster, your weapon, to aim. And it just makes the time to kill a lot faster. And then Engineer, I love Engineer. It honestly helps out so much, because you can see where things are through the wall. As well as, in this game, I find that they've like, I think that Engineer got buffed. I honestly do, because if you double tap a care package, it honestly makes the Engineer, it honestly makes it like you get something really good. Like, if I get something worse than a Guardian, then I'll double tap it, and I'll usually get like a Wraith or a Raps. Like, in the gameplay that I show you, I double tap the care package, and I do get some pretty good stuff. Like, I'll get a Wraith and a Raps. Like, it's pretty good. And yeah, that's basically the class setup. Like I said, you can play around with anything. Like, you can play around with the fast mags to do whatever you want, but I highly recommend that you put on fast mags. But this is basically like a beast weapon, because you got this gun has some pretty decent range. It's got some pretty nice iron sights on it, and you got the grip, so you can basically shoot at any range and kill someone without having the gun sway, because you'll have grip on it. fast mags to help you reload faster, and rapid fire for the time to kill being a lot faster and being a way better gun. And the perks, obviously, 6 times you can see people, flat jacket, you'll survive longer from grenades and stuff. And then fast hands, pull up your run faster. Engineer, you can see things through walls and double tap care packages. And then for the specialist, just use really whatever you want. I mean, any specialist, I would use Vision Pulse. I don't have it right now because I'm trying to get hero armor for my specialists, and I'm on the hive right now. And for the score streaks, I usually just use the UAV care package, and then really for the third streak, I'll use either the lightning strike or the Cerberus. I don't really use the Cerberus that much anymore because its AI is horrible, but I just usually use these 3 streaks because the lightning strike is pretty good, and I usually play a lot of hard points and stuff. And yeah, that was that's honestly probably the best Weevil class I can think of. And yeah, now let's get into some gameplay.